Hey guys, welcome back to ProductNation, and in this video, we're taking a look at the Mi Watch from Xiaomi. Now, depending on where you're located, this watch has been out for a while, but for us here in Malaysia, it literally just released today. Now, we're very keen on letting you guys know what we think about this, so without wasting any more time, let's get started. Let's take a quick overview of the Mi Watch. It's featuring a 1.39-inch bright AMOLED panel and a dedicated sports button on the side for all you health freaks out there. This gives you an instant access to a massive selection of 117 exercise modes that you can trigger at any given time. It comes equipped with 6 different sensors and GPS to offer key health metrics and environmental data. For example, you have a heart rate monitor, blood oxygen level, as well as air pressure. The device is ultra lightweight and long lasting. After 1 or 2 hours of charging, it offers an outstanding 16 days of battery life. Apart from that, it is said to have 100 watch faces and a bunch of cool features like the remote control feature, native emojis in notifications, voice control, and more. However, we really haven't seen these yet because they aren't available yet, maybe with future updates, but let's talk about that in the video. Let's begin with the unboxing and setup of the Mi Watch. The watch box is a lot longer than the light version. You've got all the main specs listed across the box for you guys to check out, and the huge Mi Watch on the right side. Opening up the box shows the warranty card and the watch itself. Apart from the watch, which we'll talk about later, you also get the magnetic USB charger. Peeling off the sticker reveals the AMOLED display. Instantly turning it on, you can select your language, set up the application, which uses the same one as the Lite, which is the Xiaomi Wear app. Now, the setup process again is very straightforward and simple. It's very back and forth between the watch and the phone, but once you're done, you're going to be good to go and set up and update the watch as you always do. Once the update is complete, you're pretty much good to go. The watch has just 2 primary buttons, sports and home. And since we know a lot of you guys are going to be asking us the comparison and difference with the Mi Watch Lite, we're going to be doing a full versus video on both of these watches next week, so stay tuned for that. Let's take a look at the build quality and overall design of the Mi Watch. It has a large 1.39-inch AMOLED display that supports up to 450 nits of brightness. Now, even in direct sunlight conditions, I was able to see the screen a lot better. Users can select from 100 colorful watch faces. It weighs in at just 32 grams, remains comfortable for both exercising and long-term daily use. It also has a 2.5D tempered glass with anti-fingerprint coating. It is also certified with 5 ATM of water resistance, which means you can use it up to 50 meters in depth. It also has an always-on display, which is great to see on watches. Let's talk about the battery on this. You get a 16 days of standby time on 1 charge cycle, which is pretty impressive actually. It has a 420 mAh battery that performs significantly well and can be charged with the magnetic charger. It fits a lot better, snaps on a lot quicker, and just feels overall as a better charging dock than we saw on the Mi Watch Lite. Charging this up takes only about 2 hours to get it on a full charge cycle, so basically you'll be charging it twice in a month if you use it the way they intend for you to use it. Let's take a look at the sensors and the connectivity on the Mi Watch. It's optimized with PPG heart rate sensor, which includes SpO2, especially since the Apple Watch came out with it as well, and they've done it pretty well. The SpO2 measuring is very simple. All you have to do is tap the measure, and that's pretty much it. It'll give you the oxygen level in your blood ranging from 90 to 100%. In terms of connectivity, it comes with Bluetooth 5.0. You can support Android 4.4 and above, as well as iOS 10 and above. Lastly, the fitness features on this are immense. You get so many modes to select from. I think there's over 100 modes of fitness to go through. You can create your custom ones as well, and the tracking overall is really good. You can go through all the different types of data that it gives you while live tracking. Starting your workout, stopping it without even your phone being present is really important. Let's talk about the pros and the cons on the Mi Watch. The main pro on this is the fitness aspect of it and the overall aesthetic for a fitness watch. It looks really pleasant and can apply pretty much to any outfit or attire or look you want to go for, while still being able to maintain the status of being a fitness smartwatch. And the battery life on this lasts for 16 days with 2 hours of charge time, which gives you a month with just 2 times charging, which is really good. In terms of the cons, I still feel like it could use a lot more polishing when it comes to the UI and the software side. Navigation and stuff feels a lot better than it did on the Lite. It's a lot more fluid, but overall just the UI and design seems very simplistic and at times a little bit boring. But in terms of usability and stuff, it's really great. You can't really go
wrong there. If you're more focused on the UI and the software aspect of it, you might be slightly disappointed with the Mi Watch. Now, what do I personally think about the watch and who is it really for? The watch is built really well. It's got nice textures. It looks really good. The straps feel really nice as well, and they're not very harsh. Feels more like a natural watch than anything else. The AMOLED display looks really, really good. Crisp, sharp, nice colors, and it's very bright in most situations. It's always nice to see an always on display function, which this does have. Fitness tracking seems to be very, very good on this because that is the main selling point, and you should probably consider it because it's the best of both worlds for style and design as well as fitness.
So that's about it. That is our review of the Mi Watch from Xiaomi. Pretty great watch overall. Let us know what you think about it in the comments. I'm kind of interested. At this price point, would you rather save up a little bit more and get something a bit more expensive, or is this it for you and you'll be making your decision? Now, when it comes to comparing it with the light version, definitely recommend you guys subscribing to us because next week we're gonna have a versus video coming out comparing both of them. You guys already saw our light video earlier. I won't give any judgments on which is better because I want you guys to come back next week. So we'll see you guys again next week. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you then.